Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen, to Software Engineering with Vision. I'm super excited that I'm making this video right now, and also for you guys out there that is watching this video. Honestly, by the grace of God, by the grace of God, God have helped me a lot. For me, learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Although I'm not guru in all these script language that I don't mention earlier, but by the grace of God, right now I'm in React. Mind you, at least I understand some fundamentals for me to proceed to start learning React. And in this video, I'm just going to be talking about our first. This was the very first React project we built using just React and Tailwind. Right, it's a little bit basic though, but at least this one is a little bit advanced, right, compared to what we have been doing before. To show you that by God's grace, I was actually progressing. Right, this project is just a admin management system. It's just the basic one, and what this project does is that we have here a form where the user need to authenticate first, although there's no backend, but you need to authenticate in order for you to see the other pages. Because if you not authenticate, in other words, if you not provide your name, your email, your password, you cannot access some certain page like the dashboard page, the setting page. All right, mind you, this project is just built with basic React and Tailwind, and mind you, this project we fetch some APIs. You are going to see, let's just test of functionality. Everything you are seeing here is done using React, and the styling is done using Tailwind CSS. Although I'm still trying to master Tailwind CSS, but there are some certain things I've not understand that well. But by the grace of God, as I keep coding, we are gonna master it quick. Mind you, this thing is done using React. Like I said, especially I believe there are some a senior dev that might be watching this video right now. Please, I want you to understand that I'm just a junior. I'm just coming up, a software developer, right? You can see this when we are talking about React. It means you are going to be writing HTML inside React. So this thing is HTML inside React. This form is HTML inside React, right? You can use normal HTML file to write this, but we have to just make your life easier. So let me just try and input my name. My name is Favor Idafi. Let me try and input my email, Favor email. Okay, my password. You can see there's no. These are just basic things. Okay, I'm trying to input my password right now. You can see there's no toggle here. There's no toggle button to add or show password. There are just some certain things that when I was learning React, right? But right now I've understood some certain things. For example, now I can now add a toggle button here where the user need to see password or add password or show password. But when I was learning React, I do not understand it. Right? That's how you need to learn. You need to build to learn rather than let to build. Alright, let's log in. Wow, I know this is just a basic page though. Like I said earlier, it's a basic one, but I think you are now seeing the progression. The growth is growing a little bit, right? That's why consistency beats motivation over and over again. When you are consistent, you're going to be seeing the result. Right, let's go to users page to see. Wow. When I saw this thing, I was so excited. Wow, all these things you are seeing here, they are from their APIs data, right? And you can see I include a search name here, where for example now you want to search a name, you can just come here instead of to just say, okay, let's try to sleep for like Clement. I can see Clementine. Okay, you can see Clementine. Okay, oh, you are seeing it. Wow, things is working, right? And mind you, this name, email, full actions, they are done with table. You can see it, the table head and the table details, right? And as you can see, there's a back to dashboard link here. If I click it, take me back to the dashboard. See, welcome Favor Idafi. These are just basic things that you need to. Let's go to the setting. This setting is just a little bit advanced. You can see that the name that I imputed is showed here, the password that I imputed is showed here, and you can see the submit button, right? This one, there's no backend, so I'm not going to be submitting. I'll be going back to the dashboard. All right, I'm trying to log out now. God, I'm so excited right now to be building this project. When I completed this project, I was so happy. Mind you, I didn't build this project by myself only. I wasn't the one who think it. ChatGPT was the one who was giving me the task. As I've learned the skill, I said, okay, give me a task so that I will practice what I've learned. That is how it is. Like, let me tell you some of the libraries I use here. I use useform. I use React coding for the fetching of data, for the fetching of API. Which other library we use? Zord. Which other library we use again? I think that was the major library we used. We didn't use Radar Toolkit here, although we use Contest API to share the logic. Right. All right. Thank you very much again. I don't want this video to be lengthy. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, because in React, mind you, this project I deployed it on Netifly. Maybe I will gonna drop some link in the description, right? So you can just check it out. Please like this, share this video to one of your self-taught developer out there, and also subscribe to this channel, because